Hello everybody, hello Warboss Tay, or what are you calling yourself now? Uh, Horse, I think. But all jokes aside, this is going to be my project entry and my channel update all in one. I'm going to actually do Super Dungeon Explorer. This month is my project. I just got this last night from my local game store. They just got another restock by the retailer. I guess these things have been flying off the shelves. And if you've seen my Sedition Wars video, you know that I have that on order as well. Technically on order because I kick-started, and I will get a copy. So hopefully I'll see that in November when that comes in. That will probably be my next project that I'll stop everything else I'm doing for and jumping into that. So in this project, I plan to clean, assemble every miniature in this box. I've already got the bear, and is he here? No, he's not going to show up because he's in the bear form. Well, he's got a little druid actual form as well, and he's also in the big bear. I got that cleaned at the moment. I got all the little tokens. Actually, I can show you real quick. If you want a real unboxing of this, there's already some unboxings out there. Rulebook. There's a really good Let's Play out there where this guy and his daughter play this game, and if you were watching it when it comes out, you could have played along technically. I kind of did a mass YouTube vote for what's going on with the cars. This is dice. That's pretty dice. This is how these miniatures go together. So there's the big druid, real easy, just put his head in and then put him onto the large base. Here's the druid's human form, just the back where his hair, like, it's got like a little hair slash teddy bear kind of anime costume thing kicking that attaches to the back of him, and then he goes to the base. The heroes in here, trying to do this, plus make sure my shit doesn't fall. The heroes aren't really too complicated. This one's 3 pieces, not including base. 3 pieces, 3, 4 pieces. 1, 2, 4, 2. I think 4. The little brooding things, or 2. Another one is 4. The chest is 2. The other chests are 1 piece, so they don't even show it in here. And actually, more of these monsters have more parts than the actual heroes. So that's probably taking me a little bit extra time to get those done. Got a nice big dragon after the final boss. And, oh, I knew I forgot to do something before I started making this video. I'm going to keep the anime style and feel of all these miniatures. I'm probably going to do a horrible job on their eyes, but I will try to do their eyes correctly for an anime style. I am not the most artistically inclined individual out there. Plus, I don't do a lot of drawing and stuff. Anyways, so here's the bases. Already got those all completed. Taped it up. Started a little bit last night at work when I wasn't actually having to do anything. Here's the bear's large body. Here is his little head that goes in and makes a nice complete large miniature. Druid's human form. Where did the back piece go? Here's the back piece. Take cavity, insert, and images together quite nicely. I'm not even gonna really probably worry about the seams. I'll probably just leave the seams. I might put a little filler in there, smooth it out. I don't know. We'll see when I get there. If I decide I want to go that far or not. I haven't cleaned these. They're probably mold release on these, even though these are probably, from the look of it, have just been injected into a mold injection. And I think most of these things are actually cut out by a robot. I don't think any of these things are really hand done. There's a lot of mold lines that I've seen on just what I've done there. The faces have just like little places where they kind of clip in, not really much per se as in mold lines, but the druid, especially the big bear, had a lot of mold lines. The small human form, not much. I really don't know about these other parts until I dig into them, but kind of looks like, yeah, I'm going to say there are a lot of mold lines, so if you haven't gotten this and you're going to do the same thing, expect to do some cleaning. I don't think they were worried. I think they figured most people are going to buy this game, just quickly assemble these with super glue, and then rock them out and not really paint them, except for like the extreme hobbyists. So I don't think their biggest priority was to make sure that there wasn't too much for mold lines. Most average board game player isn't going to really care, and so they're not going to worry about mold lines. For people who are into modeling and the hobby of aspect of the hobby in modeling will actually go through the time and energy to get rid of all those mold lines, clean up seams, etc., and paint them. But that's going to be my project. I want to clean and assemble those by the end of the month, which I can probably do that within about a week or two. And I want to get, my main goal is to get all the heroes painted before the end of this month. And then if I can get that done, I will put a time frame for the minions, mobs, whatever you want to call them, monsters. And I'm probably going to have to do a lengthy amount of time on that, because there's 22 kobolds to begin with, 2 booties, or booties, and I'm not even counting the chests and stuff, I don't think. Well, maybe those are included in here, I don't know. 4 hatchlings, 2 whelplings, 2 wormlings, 2 kobold ogres, 1 dragon. So, I mean, that's what, 22, 24, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, oh, 31 monster models, 9 heroes. So even looking at that, that's a pretty big toll, plus 5 treasure chests and 5 spawning points. And I'm probably going to do a little bit better than a dry brush on all this stuff. I want to keep it into the anime look, so it will be pretty much kind of tabletop standard, more like cell washing, and I'm going to try to base the majority of these characters off of, I don't know if you guys seen the anime record of Lodos Wars, but if you haven't, and you were at one point a pretty big RPG, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder type person, you like fantasy, you like anime, and you haven't seen that series, definitely check it out. It's good. I remember watching it, shoot, I believe I was in middle school when I saw it. Yeah, I was in middle school when I saw it. I don't know exactly how old it is, but it was great then. I've seen it, I own it on DVD, I've watched it multiple times during my adult life, and I think the last time I saw it was a couple of years ago, and the movie's still just as good as it was back then, for, at least to me. If you like the Akira type style movies, then you might be a little bit disappointed, but it's not as bad as, I'm trying to think of something that's bad. It's not as bad as Speed Racer, which was actually an anime. But yeah, definitely check that out. So the Paladin will be done up as the main character from Record of Lodos Wars, and I can't remember the name. Grimly, I believe, was the dwarf, so he'll be kind of done up as Grimly, and then I'll have to figure which one is more of a Delet, and she'll get painted up as Delet. Probably this one here with the bow. I really don't think there's the barbarian character in here. Yeah, there's no barbarian character in here, so can't really do the barbarian guy, but she might be the redhead that keeps him under wraps. I got candy and cola coming. It's supposed to come in today to my game store, which is another miniature that you can use for this game. So yeah, I'm gonna try to take characters from the movie and put them in here. There's a thief. I don't remember the name of the thief either, but I think it's a female character in here. But I'll keep it up to the same kind of paint scheme as the male character. There's no priest per se. There is the paladin, but it's gonna be done up as the main character. Druid is technically, but there's no druid in the series that I can recall. The kobolds look different than what they do in the movie. So yeah, there's going to be some things that aren't going to be quite the same. But they do have a big dragon that they fight in the movie. So I'm probably going to do him up in the same kind of color scheme as the dragon. And kind of keep the whelplings as that kind of style. So that's what I'm going to be up to this month. If you want to see any type of tutorial on anything, please let me know, and I'll try my best to do one. I might just do one anyways on the actual dragon and the steps in which I do. I plan on doing him actually with the airbrush, just to try to work on my airbrush skills a little bit more. He's a bigger type model with more flat areas, so I think he'll be a good test subject for airbrushing. And so yeah, that's all I want to do. Have a good time, everybody, and be working.